Okay, here's our starting pack. Acclaimed Contender is interesting in a Knights deck. You could just go with a straight up very solid black Sir Conrad. Reef Soul could be a selection, but obviously it pales compared to the Sir Conrad. The 12 land still hit. Interesting stuff. I feel like Sir Conrad is a very good first pick here. Does anybody have any objections to that? If there are no thoughts, I will proceed. There we are. Well, we could go for Black White Knights. DSON, I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, right, exactly. It seems like that would be difficult. Oh, the contend? No. I would have taken the contender possibly if we knew we were already in a yeah, got it. Okay, so the Tactician is a good card. Searing Barrage, also fine. So black and red could be a thing. A 3+ curve with 14 lands with 2 6-drops. And I obviously he's winning games. The Spinning Wheel, So really, the two here that are yelling the loudest at me are the Tactician here and the Searing Barrage. The Knight, I guess, could be considering also. Well, if that were true, I'd have a total of 15 cards in the deck. I don't think that qualifies as a legal presentation. What do we like better, Barrage, Knight, or Tactician? I kind of like the idea of the Tactician if we can move towards a black and white Knights deck. It's something that I'm familiar with, and it is a proven entity. Or Vision. What? Oh, the Unexplained Vision? I do like the Tactician better than the Vision, I think. Although black and blue control is a thing. I do like the Tactician better at this point. Okay. Revenge and Trapped are both fine picks here. I think I like the Revenge a little bit better. I could certainly hear an argument for Trapped in the Tower. I think we can agree that Trapped is not going to make it back. Revenge is my pick here. Let's see. Drafting 14 lands, daunting task. Remember, just drop from draft something. Oh yeah. Interesting. Okay, I'm still waiting for the follow-up from Five's comment, saying that he prefers the Trapped. Yeah. Well, if we do end up in a black and white controlling environment, a Knight's environment, I feel like that's more likely to be aggro-ish. Indeed. I do like your argument. I can see the point. Yeah, it'd be nice to have unlimited money. Yeah, that's exactly right. So if that's true, the Revenge is, I was just about to say, is probably a stronger card overall. It is more difficult to play in that it is a higher cost, that is for sure. The Guide Mother is fine in most white decks, I think. The Familiar could be interesting if we can pick up an Oven or two. The Shield Breaker is good. I don't know if I would consider the Fox the best card. It's certainly playable. The Rimrock Knight is fine. The Trainer is not bad, actually, if we end up in a Knight's deck. Yeah, at this point, the ones that I'm looking at would be the Knight, maybe the Trebuchet, maybe the Familiar, the Shield Breaker. I am tempted to take the Shield Breaker because we don't know for a fact that we're going to be in both of these colors. Yeah. I think I like the Shield Breaker. I always like the ability to destroy an opposing artifact if I can. Any card, really, including Insatiable Appetite. Campolani Cat. I would consider that, actually. I'm going with the Shield Breaker. Let's see what happens. Okay, so black is likely red and white. We don't know yet. The equipment. Oh, yes, of course, the lance. I don't know why I overlooked it. Sure. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Sure. The unicorn is okay. The paladin is not bad. Especially, you know, obviously with the adamant, it's nicer. For where we are, I really think it's either one of those two. Since black seems more likely to us at this point, I feel like the paladin is probably... I hear that. If I knew for a fact I was going to be in white, I think I'd like the unicorn better. I'm not crazy about speculating into blue on a single Tome Raider. Hi, Misaki. Good to see you. We could end up in black-red at this point. I think I like the paladin a little bit better. On balance. And we are likely to see more of, well, either one of these as the draft progresses. No, I'm not planning on the dwarf. There's a beloved princess. This is a decent blue card if we had ended up there. I'm kind of liking the errant a little bit here. The foreboding fruit is fine. Again, we seem pretty likely to be in black at this point. I think I'd rather take another red knight, though. Yeah. The paladin, at this point I think well, white is still possible, although we only have the one tactician. gargoyle? You have been trying to push the gargoyle. Okay, I'm not sure how to take that Kappa emote there. Have the rest of you been playing with the gargoyle? 5 has told me in other communications that it's actually done well for him. Do any of you have any experience with it? Yeah, neither do I. So the gargoyle would be, at this point, only on 5's say-so. The paladin fits into where we're going, and the outflank if we want to keep white alive. I think I'd rather take the outflank in case some good white stuff continues to come our way. I don't really feel it we'll be missing this paladin if we don't take him here. I am not considering the 12 lands curve at this time. There you go, guys. Okay, I'm going to proceed with the outflank for the reasons I've already said. Here, not a whole lot to talk about. Memory theft, if I stay black, which again seems likely. True Love's Kiss. The Scarecrow is unexciting, to put it mildly. I'm actually going to take the True Love's Kiss. Shining Armor, no help here, no help here, so I feel like Prophet of the Peak is the only card worth taking here. Rally the Throne. Ugh. I'll take it, but there's really not a lot else. Now we will take the fruit. Gingerbrute next to last. Isn't that interesting? Wow, look at that. Oh boy. That would be very sweet. Take the Cracker? And Splash Blue, yeah, I'm thinking of that. Take the Cracker. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else here that we like. Lost Legion, I mean, it's fine, but obviously. Yes, sir.
By your side, I am always.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, let's see where we're headed so far. Any of these are possible. I feel like white not looking very strong. Black, red, maybe some blue. Okay. No Revenge is looking great. I'm okay with that. Let's pull out the white for the moment. Okay. Servant, I don't think so. The Covetous Urge, if we go heavier into blue. Good black, maybe Revenge of Rage. This is drafting the hard way, and that is probably the best way. I don't know. We could take a knight or a red cap here. The Sprite, interesting. Blue. Here's another lance. Interesting. The unexplained vision. If we want to continue in our more controlling direction. Another lance. I don't know. I would be willing to take the unexplained vision here. No, we are not aggressive anymore. For sure. So with that said, really the only ones to consider here would be the vision. What is this? Gives +2/+2. I'm gonna go with the unexplained vision. Charm sleep, I think, is probably fine. Golden egg could be a thing, but I'm liking the charmed sleep here. Really, over the charmed sleep, we have 0 removal. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that. The scrying could be a thing here. This would have helped before, but I think that ship has sailed. We could go with the skewer or the guardian. I like the skewer. Plate the mirror and splash the sign. That's kind of the direction that we may be headed in. Yeah. I think for this group we want either the Legion or the Skewer. I like the Legion a little bit better for the scrying. The Granny for card drawing. Trouble is, we don't really have anything for him to deal 2 damage to, except for Sir Conrad. I think I like the Legion better. So 5, I'm not... pick 5. Alright, I will go with your advice. Festive Funeral is okay. Another Ginger Brute. The Searing Barrage. Some good white cards here. That's annoying. Okay, so we're clearly black, blue. Right. Although if we are splashing red, that's not a bad. Oh well, yeah, but we lose that on the adamant. Ugh. So either the Funeral or the Swordmaster. I like them sort of equally. Rakdos splashing Scion, right? And Vision, yeah. Let's take a look again. Going back to white. Let's see, we have a good white card and okay white card. Let's see. This is still pack 2. We're about halfway through. I agree regarding the outflank and the true ups. Yes, I feel like the Tactician is a strong card. Right. Thank you. No, the Archon is good. I think we can agree the Archon of Absolution is good, straight up. All right. I really feel like it's crossroads time. I think black is strong. Well, you know, it's not. I don't know, because the Sir Conrad is really the main reason to be playing black here. I'm really, yeah. Well, we could go for a 4 or 5 color deck, but obviously that's not a good idea. Okay, so let's be logical here. We could pick one of these black cards. If we don't, I don't think we'll miss it. I don't know the answer to your question, Misaki. I don't feel like it was a lot. But again, I feel like you're treating this like a real life draft. Okay, it's decision time. I'm going for the Archon. Let's see what happens. Deathless Knight. That's funny. The Guide Mother. Not a bad white card. I'm not going to take the Deathless Knight because we're not even close to predominantly black at this point. The Tempting Witch is okay. The alternatives are Fairy Guide Mother if we want to keep white going. The Raging Redcap if we could continue with red. The arguments in favor of red are our Lance. If we go white, okay. If we go white, I feel like we are. How dedicated are we to including the Scion in our deck? Obviously, we have to play one. We have to play these colors, at least one of them. I'm sorry. Yeah. If we go white, then we'd be heading back towards a black and white build. Yes, we did end up with the Archon. There were too many choices to be made, and I decided to give that a try. The Swordmaster, and now the Swordmaster. Where's the the witch? Well, we had a choice of a witch before as well, and again, you know, it's just not exciting. Again, Deathless Knight not in consideration. All right. If we go with a black-white build, then we'd end up with. I'm not even going to put that in. So a black-white build would look. I'll leave the egg in for that. Okay, so a black-white build would look something like this so far. Whoops. Yes, we are all over the place, and that's what I'm trying. And I'm trying to establish our lane pretty much about now. So this is a black-white build. If we go for a black-blue build, let me take these white cards out. Black-blue build would look something like this. Okay. You're right, I probably should have, but here we are. Okay. And now let's take a look at our black and red build. Did I do that already? No. The black and red build would look like that. I'm agreeing with that. So I think we want either black white rather, or black blue. So if that's true, let's take these red cards out. And again, I'm willing to splash red for the Royal Scions. Put the blue back. Okay, so blue-black seems to be our front runner at this point. So as you say, let's take the witch. We already have one foreboding fruit. Right? I agree with that, and the witch is what we took. If we stay blue, then these are our choices. The jousting dummy is yeah. I was going in that direction also. Here's that gargoyle. Maybe now is the time to take it. Yeah, I'm actually liking the gargoyle here. Everything else, considering everything else that we've been through so far. Any objections to the gargoyle? That may well be true. And of course, more red and white cards coming our way. Witch's Cottage, I think. We do not have a theft already. Yeah, I was thinking of the cottage. Theft is playable. You know what? I don't think I like the cottage. If we're going to be splashing a third color, then I think theft is a safer pick right now. I do, because if we're going to be in 3 colors, then the Witch's Cottage is undoubtedly going to just come into play as a tapped land. I like that better. Lash of Thorns, sure. Nothing here of any note at all. I guess the red. Well, there's a black rare. It's not the one I want. And blue is Drown in the Loch. I think that's what we want. The Fairy Vandal is not bad. The Fairy Vandal actually is not bad at all. I think Drown in the Loch is what we want. Am I overlooking anything? Yeah. Drown is bad, really? I've seen it do good work. I've had it do good work. Okay, if it were me, I would have taken the Drown. I feel like it's fine. I'm liking it better than anything else with the exception of the Vandal. Okay, so then which of these do you prefer over the Drown? The Fairy Vandal? We have a little bit of card drawing on, but not much. I will go ahead and take it. Opt is okay. Now these nice red cards coming. You do like the Ratter. What do we have that can make the Ratter really work for us? The Scions, of course. Interesting, because I do have in the sideboard. Oh, I thought I had it. Yeah, I do have a Thrill of Possibility. Ratter it is. I have yet to really make Ratter work for us. Another Revenge. Another Revenge. That's funny. Runaway Together. Second Revenge could be interesting. The Trebuchet and Scalding Cauldron for some removal. This is turning into one heck of a weird deck. I have no words. Let's take another look. What is the curve? I'm just about to check that out. Here's what we have so far. We do have a lot of 4s. I feel like the Guardian is not something that we're dying for. I'm going to take this Paladin out for now. Scions are 3-drop. That is true. How did it get over here? So this goes there. This goes here. I don't know how that happened. This is 3. I'll be honest, I feel like another Revenge is fine. Another card. Actually, the Foreboding Fruit can work well with our Ratter if we want to really make that happen. So, Revenge or Fruit? Not sure what you mean, 5. Explain yourself. Yeah, this is very rough, no question. We do have a Fruit. Again, we could do a second Fruit if we really feel like we can make the Ratter work. Okay. Thank you for that. Revenge then. Any objections to a second Revenge? All of you know the story about what you call a horse that's been designed by a committee. Right? Do you people know what we call a horse that a committee designed? It's called a camel. I could do another Drown in the Loch, which I know you don't like. Another... Oh, I like Witching Well, actually, at this point. Yeah, I like the Witching Well for sure. So our camel deck is starting to take its final shape here as we move through our final pack. I am liking the Witching Well. Even though I'm okay on the Drown in the Loch, I don't want a whole bunch of them. Okay, so we're settling. We have pretty much settled into black-blue, splashing some red. Another golden egg, I think, is fine for us. Yep. Another well, not terrible. The Legion is okay also, as another body, and the Scrying. A 2/3 deck. It could well be. Let's look at the curve. How are we on 2 drops? How hard you need to have a turn 2 with it? How many creatures do it? That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 it is, and whatever we dredge, whatever we may bring in from the sideboard. The Swordmaster will help our. It'll help our curve, so let's go with that. Reaper of Night, that's pretty control-y. I'm okay taking a Reaper right now. We have essentially no removal. Unless you want to count this. Or the Drown. Sorry, Misaki, I'm not sure which card you're referring to in your comments. Again, I think I'm okay with the Reaper here. Oh, the low creature count. Gotcha. This costs 7, assuming we can even get there. The alternative is a corridor monitor, just as somebody to sit on the ground and try to hold things back. That might be a smarter pick. So we land on either the monitor or the knight. Given our curve, the monitor might be a smarter pick. And there we are. There is nothing here for us except for this turtle. We are splashing red, but not for these things. No. I guess the turtle. Maybe it'll make our deck, maybe not. Wow. Eye Collector. All these decent white cards. How annoying. Alright. Well, hindsight. Eye Collector? Yeah. I know what Masaki's going to say about that, but I don't see anything else here to take. So, yeah. Another Ginger Brute. Jeez. We already have 2 Ginger Brutes, right? Oh no, we have the 1. Really solid white cards just keep showing up. What a shame. Has to be Ginger Brute. I already have one Lash of Thorns. Not happy. And nothing here at all. Could splash, you know, splashing red. I guess I'll take this. Seems unlikely to make it. Where are my colors? Where are my colors? All these white cards. Wow. Wow, this deck is... That was my better half that you all just saw. There you are. And there she is again. Okay. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. 5. All right. So we're committed to black and blue with a red splash, and may God have mercy on our soul. Okay. What shall we cut? Boy, this is just awful. I really feel like we missed out on white very big time. Well, here we are. What are you gonna do? So we could drop either the Gargoyle or the Lash, and that's basically our deck. And we have very few creatures. 13. Yeah. I think I'd rather cut the Lash of Thorns so that we can have a 0/3 blocker. That would be it. I don't think we need 4 mountains here. I think probably 2 mountains is enough. We'll have 2 mountains and 2 eggs. Filler creatures with black red. So black, I have a paladin, and that is all. In red, I have this Wolverine. I have the Shield Breaker, the Trebuchet, and an Errant. Are you suggesting we go a true 3-color deck? That seems like it's really asking for trouble. Throw them and maybe glance over the blue cards. Alright, I'm willing to try it out. So let's move the blue cards to the side. And that would include... we could splash blue for the Royal Scion. Okay, so let's leave him in for now. So if we go red, black, splashing blue. If we do that, then we can bring in the Shield Breaker, I guess the Wolverine for our card drawing possibilities, the Ogre Errant, and the Trebuchet, possibly the Lance. Alright, so this is what a black-red splash blue build might look like. Remove the memory theft. The gargoyle. Boy, you really don't like the gargoyle. Thrill, alright, thrill for the card drawing, sure. And the paladin. Where is that guy? Alright, and again, he's likely to be just a 3-2 menace. Alright, so this is a Rakdos Splash Blue. With how many creatures? Now we're up to 15 creatures. I guess we could drop the Prophet, but it's one of our stronger cards. Yeah. I like this a little bit better only in that it has more creatures. This other build, it only has one additional card draw enabler here in that. Okay, let's put this in its correct spot as well as these. Okay, so this is what the curve would look like if we go Rakdos Splash Blue. The blue that we're missing out on is the Sprite, the Monitor, and the Well. The red that we'd be missing out on are these things. And we do have some knights in here. I feel like this looks like a slightly more consistent build to me. It does. If there are no other thoughts, then we will give this a try. And let's see, we're splashing blue, so we really don't need four islands. We have double black here. We have a double blue. No, we have no double red. So we would need, let's see, 13, 14, 15. One more of each of these, I think. So let's do that. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. And the one card to drop, maybe the Ginger Brute. Since we have literally 0 removal, I'm going to drop the Eye Collector, I think. Alright, this is a deck. It does not impress me. I'll be honest, I'm kicking myself over the missed white vote. Here we are. If there are no other thoughts, we're going to give it a try. Going once, going twice. No argument with that. Yeah, I guess this is okay. Hey Yelox, you're just in time to miss one of the worst drafts in the history of Magic. Good to see you though. How are you? I think we want to get some more board presence. Well, first let's attack. And I think we're going to play our Swordmaster and go aggro. I feel like both of these are not long lived for this game. Merchant, cool. Oh, isn't that interesting? Huh. Yeah, I haven't made those mistakes yet, but I'm sure I will. Right. Let's see, costs 2 and 1. He'll be a 3/3. Yep, I'm liking it. So... Well, you'll get used to it. It does take time. Egg and possibly... Ooh. That's bad. Well, if I can get my shield breaker, then that'll help us out. Revenge is not bad. Let's see. I'm tempted to do the egg. Alerts browser near. I do not know what you're talking about. The loading sound alerts. Yeah, we're in black, red, splashing blue. We're splashing the Scions and that card draw spell. I forget what it's called. Oh. I don't know. Okay, I need to... Alright, so attacking is not a thing, so let's give him... And then let's play... I'm gonna just play the Revenge and go. Radder. And... attacking is not a thing. Scarecrow. Interesting choice. Okay, there's our splash. Draw a card and discard a card. Gains first strike. I like it. Let's see, 4 and trample. Let's play this guy.
Our bond was forged in battle.
I'm not going to draw and
many
discard.
training sessions.
Right, I'm not. So I'm not attacking. Okay, so let's just do that. Doesn't matter.
Bravery.
And I'm going to
galvanizes
play the
any
egg.
plan.
Not exactly what we wanted, but let's hold back and see what happens. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could chump. I could chump him. He'll go down to 2.
my back, Rowan!
I think I need to... Okay, so I think what I need to do is to get my profit going, and I am going to be willing to discard this guy. Cycle first? Okay, but if I yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So let's leave this. So I can draw it and discard. And I already have... So I think this is what I need to do. Bottom mountain. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be discarding...
My answers lie in the cold.
And let's discard him. Why use the first one? I'm not understanding your question. The first one what? Wow. Okay, there goes this guy. Alright, let's play our two creatures. I can give him menace for all the good that will do me. I can give him switching to land speed down, right? I could. No. I think Paladin. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to play this with its adamant. And equip. I'm going to equip, I guess, the he'll get menace. He already has menace. I'm not sure who to equip. The dummy? I think the dummy. Better blocker. And yep, and I have no good attacks right now. And let's pass the turn. This deck is like trying to do 3 different things all at the same time. Neither one of them really well. Alright, I can ping to death. Alright, he has menace. I could attack with all. That's interesting. Let's see, I can make him a 6. Jeez. I can make him a 6/5. I'm gonna do that. Pity 1, doesn't matter. I'm gonna just attack with him. And then I'll re-equip the dummy when I'm done, assuming that they're all still in play. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And let's equip our dummy. Sure. And play our trebuchet. Okay. So there's only one creature. Not what we wanted. I could attack with him and deal him 4. Or I could just attack with him and pump. Oh, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not that risky. He has more cards than I'm gonna do it because I'm feeling a little reckless, especially after this weird turn of events. He might just double block this. Oh, I thought I had another chance to pump. I could have gotten him down to 4. Alright, that's a punt. That's a punt. Type it in. I really thought I had another chance. That's going to make it harder. And again, I have no removal in this deck. Mad Ratter? Really? I could play the mountain and attack with this one guy. Then he'll just trade with this scarecrow. I don't like trading the dummy for the scarecrow. Ugh. Listen, this deck did better than I really expected to already, so I'm actually not unhappy. I am unhappy with that. Yeah, the shield breaker would be great. I'm gonna hang back for just like 5 seconds to give them the idea that I'm thinking. Yep. What else do we? So we have the blue card draw spell. We have the thrill of possibility. Anything else? I'm gonna keep both of those. Because 1 to 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of my 17 lands. Can we draw something? Gingerbrute? That's not terrible. Oh, that's not terrible at all. Does anybody here have haste? No. Okay, let's equip. Yeah. Auto pay. Yeah, that's fine. And let's make sure that he can't be blocked. Yep, not surprising. I can't do anything about that, so... Really? It's been a strange environment, but I've been enjoying it. Too bad I have no graveyard recursion. I'm gonna play land and equip my guy. Too bad. The equipped Gingerbrute would have been very sweet. He has his own dummy. Oh, come on. Not cool. We're both waiting for that top deck that'll make all the difference. Like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of my lands. At least getting a bunch of his as well. Okay. Oh, that's great. So we get some ratters. I can create a food token. Target a player. I'll pay the adamant. Tempting witch? Really? Ugh. Which is lethal. That's very cool. Can I do that now? I can do it now. No, I can't. It'll take 2 turns. Go, witch, go. Well, let's see if he draws some more removal. No good attacks. He just has an answer for everything. I can't do anything about that, can I? Ooh, that's bad. He has too much removal. Do I have 3 blue mana? No. Aha! Okay, so do I guess I get rid of his... Actually, I'm tempted to get rid of his banner, because it makes his red cap and his knight much stronger. The Conrad would be really nice. So sure, let's play a mountain. What do you recommend? The Peak or the... Conrad is in the deck. Okay, but guys, would you recommend I get rid of the Prophet or his banner? His banner is making his red cap and his knight that much scarier. I only have 8 cards left in the library. I'm gonna go with the banner. I'm gonna go for the Wicked Guardian and whack my guy. See what we draw. Keep the Guardian. Yeah, maybe. So, but let's do it. Let's deal 3 damage to. Do 2 damage. Good lord. And I need 1 more. Okay. And I think that is it. That is true. Good call. I'll have 1, 2. Another revenge. It's pretty funny. Let's see. He can deal me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can deal me 15. If I swing in, he can block 5 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can deal him 3. But if he does that, so I'm going to swing with everybody. Yeah? The trouble with that is that I'm going to get decked. He has 11 cards. I only have 6. I'm going to get decked, well, in 5 more turns. That's true. I like it. Okay, so we will wait per your suggestion. All right. I still have 5 cards. I do still have Conrad in the deck, right? Yep. That was our pack 1, pick 1, actually. Holy moly. 10, 11, 12. I have 15 of my lands. You do. You do recall correctly. Only 4 cards left. I'm really getting nervous. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now he has 8 creatures. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. There it is. Okay, so I'm playing Sir Conrad and swinging with everybody. Unless he has another Searing Barrage, it can kill it. Alright, I'm swinging with the gang. Anybody have a reason not to? Pretty sure this is game. Can I do anything about this? He's running 2 flanks, do you believe it? Yeah, I think so. No help there. Oh, come on. That's it, has to resolve. So I'm going to deal with 1 and then he just waits to pull me out. I can't believe I lost to 2 flings. I could gain life. Yeah, that's it. Can't believe I lost to 2 flings. Oh well. It's a heck of a game though, I'll give you that. Why is he even bothering? 11, 12, 13. That's it. That is very frustrating. That is very frustrating, but listen, we did not have high expectations out of this deck anyway, right? So here we are. Yalox, would you like to look at our deck before we move on? Forever Young. Oh, that would have made a huge difference. You're quite right. Excuse me. Yalox, would you like to look at the deck? If not, we're going to try another game and see if we can't. Okay, fair enough. And again, I think we have literally 0 removal on. I'm not happy about that. We have a Ginger Brute. We have a Lance. 1 land, and we can draw some cards. I trust the team too. This is a risky keep, but as I say, just one land and we can get somewhere. I just as soon keep this. Are we agreed or no? Mulliganing is better. You know what's interesting? I heard on a podcast recently. I am tempted to keep. Louis Scott Vargas on a recent podcast, excuse me, said that before the Leonard Mulligan, he said most people probably mulliganed too much, but he feels like these days they probably don't mulligan enough. If either of the next 2 cards here is a land, then we can get somewhere. Pretty funny. Okay, nice. Yeah, I agree with that. You're starting a card down for sure. Kind of funny. Equipment versus equipment. I think I need to draw a card because I really need another swamp. So I'm just going to attack and draw. Well, I hope that gets me closer to a swamp. There it is. So I think we just play this and pass. And he'll trade a dwarf. Well, no, I think I have to play Sir Conrad on the next turn. Interesting. He may have a barge in or something. I think I'd rather keep these on the battleground until he comes into play. So let's let it through. Another Ginger Brute. Good lord. But he's going to equip one. He's going to equip one. Yeah, this is not gonna be pretty. One, two. He can make that a 4/4. Should I swing? No. Pinging him for 1 does not seem very profitable right now. So will he equip? Even if he does, yeah. Very interesting. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. Let's play the errant. And equip him. He can make him unblockable. That's gonna be a pain. And I have no way of getting rid of him. Ugh. I think I'm gonna need to start attacking with him and him. How insane is it? Well, they'll just trade. It's not a bad trade, though. You know what? Given this guy, I'm actually kind of liking it. Sure, let's try it. Good call, Misaki. I don't think I would have seen that. Thank you. Yeah, really. Let's see. This costs 3 to... Okay, so let's re-equip our errant at this point. Alright, so I guess I can always chump block. He'll get a food token, which is going to help him. Legion. Cool. 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we can do the same thing again. Could well be. And he's passing his turn. Not what I needed. Alright, let's try that again. And if he, yeah, he may have a barge in, but I need to... What difference does the color make under these conditions? Really? Please give her my best. Ah, yes, thank you. So, I guess let's do it. Ooh, I got his bake. That's nice. I got 2 lands off. Cauldron's Gift, isn't that strange? Well, I got rid of his unblockable threat. I guess that's something. And he got his back. I am not happy about this. This could be another 0-3 series at this rate. So he can deal me 6. He's halfway. Sure. Oh, come on. One, two, three. I think I have to send him in. Land on Guardian. Lance on Guardian. Yeah, I like it. Thank you. And I can cash that in if I need to. I don't understand. I'm totally missing what you're telling me, guys. Totally missing it. Nucleven gave 2x. His original health is 2. I'm sorry. I am clearly missing stuff. I'm very sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm truly just not understanding what you're trying to convey to me. Yeah. Trebuchet, yeah, that's something. Is it worth attacking? Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay, I understand. That's another punt. Leave it on the ogre. That's kind of pointless. Actually, I'm going to equip the brute. Yeah, you're right. This way I can block one of his equipped brutes. I need to keep this in play in case I need to cast something that has a blue cost to it. See, okay. I don't mind telling you, I'm kind of embarrassed. This Skewer and his Witch could possibly do the game for him. Yeah, let's get rid of... We're going to get rid of that for sure. Okay. Any good attacks? I don't think so, but let's ping him and bring out the Shield Breaker. I don't know, because he has good counterattacks. And effectively, he's really at 17. Yes, I am going to keep a land here for my Thrill of Possibility, assuming it ever shows up. And do not... Yeah. I'm not happy about this. Interesting. Not what I wanted. Yeah, I was very surprised at that. Well, I have 2 more life, so I could hit him for 3. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't attack. What do you think? Equip and attack with the Ginger Brute? It seems risky. And I have to decide quickly. Yeah, I only have 1 timeout here. Ugh. I'm at 2 low life. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I need to stop drawing lands. only 1/3 of my remaining cards are lands. He's got to attack. It's the only thing that makes sense for him. Yeah. Really? Oh. I have to do this now. No. Yeah, I have to do it now. It's not awful, it's not great. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yes, thank you. I would have overlooked it. I think I have to stand pat again. Yeah. Six. Oh, come on. If he doesn't attack with these 3 dwarves, he's insane. What is wrong with him? Yeah, that is true, but nevertheless... Oh, I forgot it. I was thinking of it just as it was coming into play. Rats. That's like 3 punts, at least, for today. How come he got his? Oh, that's game. No, it's not, because I can do this. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Alright, nine. The drawback to that is I need to... If he attacks with all of my dwarves, I have to block all of them. So he would basically clear out my board. And I forgot, did I forget the trebuchet again? So he should be down to 7? Oh, come on. Did he run 2 of those? He's running 2 Forever Youngs. Wow. And that's it. I have nothing. You know, I gotta tell you, I feel like this deck should have done fine against these other decks. I'm gonna play one more game. I don't really have the time for it, but one more game, and then I do have to stop. And maybe that'll be the end of the series, but let's see. It does feel bad, and I feel worse because I made some mistakes as well. I don't know. The last couple of drafts have not been stellar. I don't remember seeing any. Tell me, did we see any? I don't recall seeing any during the draft. This is interesting. I feel like I have to keep this. I have all of my colors. I hate to play the egg before the ratter, but no, I understand what you're saying. So as soon as one of the dwarves dies, it has 4 on it, and then the others. I mean, I understand. Truly, I do understand Yellox. I'm tempted to keep this, play the egg, and hope for good stuff. Yeah. Normally I'd much rather play the ratter first and then the egg. But let's see what we draw. We may draw some good stuff, making the... Oh, jeez, I'm so tired of these ginger brutes. I guess dummy is better right now, so that this can possibly benefit from... I wonder if this is another monocolor deck. Well, we'll find out soon that it is not. Okay. I think Wolverine is next. I'm gonna play another swamp because we have some adamant. Yep. If it survives, we shall see what we shall see. If he's playing blue, well. Weapon rack. Okay. Ooh, very interesting. I think I have to go with the ratter because he can just get in to kill this guy. Gains first strike and trample. Yep. The shield breaker would be nice. I can get rid of this stupid gingerbread. We could play Queen of Ice. He has 3 other cards. He may have Didn't Say Please. We may have Reap Soul. Interesting. Yeah, I don't understand that. I'm thinking Unexplained Vision. Yeah, I like it. No, I like the Vision better because the Scion he can just kill it anyway. Attack for 5. No, we can attack for 3. And that's why I like the idea of going for of trying to find the shield breaker. Right. We have the thrill, the Revenge of Ravens, another golden egg. Boy, this is really pretty crazy. I really need that shield breaker. Oh boy. Sir Conrad's not going to help. I feel like I need to do Thrill. I need the Thrill. Yeah, I'm going to do the Thrill. Yes! Good top deck. For 2. Sure, let's swing in for 2. I could do the egg. Or just hold it. Yeah. Whew. Does this have any more? No, it has no more, so that is dead. Okay, not a terrible play for him. I'm thinking Royal Scion to... no, let's do Ratter first. Okay, Ratter. No, let's attack. Ratter and get... Yep, I was thinking that. So, Ratter. That's fine, I have something to discard for Sir Conrad, not Sir Conrad, this guy. Boy, he really doesn't like that Ratter. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like it. One, two. Radar and Scion. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
We'd better hope you delay our quest,
Should I discard and draw and discard? If so, I could discard the Revenge because I have another Revenge. Yeah, I agree. Let's see what we draw. Ooh, the lance is nice. The witch or the 3/4 knight. Okay. Let's attack with all of our rats. I was thinking the road. Yeah. We can do that next time. Sure, let's all attack. We still have 2 block. No? Okay. We lose 1, but we'll hit him for 2. Interesting. There goes Sir Conrad. I think the Paladin is a good one to come out next. Okay, let's... So draw a card and discard a card.
Let me synthesize the facts.
Let's discard. I'm gonna discard the swamp actually. I like the Paladin now. The Tempting Witch is good. I could hit him for 3, but we'll lose 2. Alright. He's in top deck mode. And now he's not. Okay, so we actually did get a game. It's interesting because the first 2 games, you know, a win was feasible, it was imaginable, it was kind of within our grasp, so okay. Who's Bronstein? Yeah, you got me. Who is Bronstein? I guess I should know who that is. So enlighten me, please. And then I will sign out. Sorry, who is Bronstein? Please tell me. I'm going to fix the lighting. 1 second. Russian Grandmaster? Really? Okay. So we got at least one win. Today is Friday. Sometime over the weekend, I will finish out the series. See if I can't squeeze another victory or two out of it. It was a strange draft for sure. If nobody else has any comments, let me go and see if there's anybody worth rating. None of my Twitch friends are playing Magic. Wait a minute. Dominaria or ELD? Okay, I don't know. Go to my Discord and let me know what your preference is, and if um, if I can get at least 2 or more people expressing a preference, I mean to say, and that preference is one or the other, then that's what it will be. So you pick the next draft format. Please do it in my Discord. Okay, there. Sorry, Five. I did say in the Discord. So although you've made your preference clear, all votes on chat right now are null and void. Only Discord votes will go. Okay. So that is all I have to say on that. All right. So I think that's going to be it. I do need to take care of some other things as always. And just as a reminder, and I announced this in the Discord, I will not be streaming on Monday. I'll be streaming on Sunday. So for that Sunday draft, if you want Dominaria, you're going to have to let me know. Five, you know I love you. You know I love all my viewers. And I have a special place in my heart for those of you who are here on a regular basis. So, okay? That is all I have to say. Everybody stay safe. Enjoy your gaming. Have a great weekend. I hope to see you on Sunday. And take care, my friends. So long.